Hey, welcome back to the couch. Hope everyone had a good June. This is for the July update, which covers June. There's a little bit of progress that has been made, such as me wanting to show off on the actual Godot side this time. I've been actually able to make a lot more progress in the regards of programming on fixing errors that were occurring before. One of which was hit detection on Chip's side when he would be taking damage, because before, that wouldn't occur. Although, as you see, that's right now still a bug where he does not complete his damage taken animation. So that's a small fix I'll have to do. But before, when he would take damage, the game would crash. And that would be a problem. So, yeah, ideal that he's now doing that. And, of course, as you see, there is a small window of if he gets bopped on the head, it doesn't it doesn't detect damage. I did rearrange the boxes of hit detection. I'll show those off in a minute. And so they just need slight tweaking. But either way, the little spy bot and Chip both are working as intended, which is really good to see. I'm trying to get to damage to where he gets KO'd, so I'll skip a little bit and cut into that. Chip has fallen. And yeah, it does work correctly that he falls over, but I have no respawn set in yet. Either way, the fact that the animations are running clean and everything else is very nice and very ideal. Although his apparently hitbox still stays there where he died. This will show a little bit more of what I wanted to show off. Each of these are his own hitboxes. The red one is where his hurt box is currently, which when he crouches, it gets into a no position. When he dashes... Oops. Come on, where's my dash? I don't remember the dash button. There it is. Yeah, the dash is actually having some wonky problems right now, and I gotta get that fixed. But, as you notice, when he dashes, the red box goes to the other category. And that before was not working properly. Even the hitboxes, they are now proper and clean of to which one is going where at the correct distance. So that was a grand fix. I don't know if it's showing too well here, but there is a bit of an animation error when it comes to his facing right on idle at times. That up here his feet will show, and I don't know why. It's been very inconsistent for it to show, but it still shows at times. And then of course, there's still more other things I need to fix, but it's still a work in progress. Outside of doing small programming corrections, there we go. There's the feet problem at times. I don't know why it occurs on occasion, but not always. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into. But the level I am pre-building isn't fully done, but it is still a work in progress. I have background pieces I want to put into here, but I didn't want to show them off today because, to me, they're not complete, and I'd rather show them off when I have the level built. My plan is for July to work on where this part of the room will segue into here, zoom in a bit, and you go through what should be a dresser or a cupboard, if you will, and Chip works his way through. Then he jumps out back into the main room. So there'll be two different types of backgrounds. And then progress this level a bit further. Because right now, here's the biggest problem. I can't see the jump, so I have to do a leap of faith. Which, yeah, isn't ideal. But, that's what a work in progress is. And apparently he is still falling. And yeah, I also need to fix his landing because I'm not holding a button. I'm literally tapping and it's sliding. So that's another tidbit I need to work on. I might keep it where Chip can't control in the air because I think that's what I wanted. Because I wanted a different... Because there's going to be up to 4 characters. I want them all to have different control in the responses, if you will. And I'll bring up on the screen one of the characters I'm working on. Her name is Rizu. She will, by original story, she is supposed to be the first unlock friend that Chip will get. Rizu is a squirrel. Her name does come from Japanese of squirrel being Rizu. She's supposed to be a little bit more carefree, a little bit more easygoing, such as her first demeanor is just her smiling and yawning. The yawn was supposed to be inspired off of Tails from Sonic 2 and his little idle animation when he yawned. But her attack style will not be like Chip with the sword, but you could almost say more like Mega Man with the Lemon and X-Buster. But she will be firing ladybugs. I'll get into that more once I have her built, but it's just here's something to show. She is supposed to be a little bit taller than Chip, because, well, a squirrel should be bigger than a chipmunk, but probably not much larger, because I want them to more or less have the same type of build when working together. I also have been working on another animation, if you remember from before, with Robo Squirrel. He had a little bit of walking, had some attacking. Well, I now have a Robo Squirrel running. I wanted to do more with his running and into an attack, so while he's running, he can perform one of 2 different attacks. Originally, it was supposed to be where he could backflip, or backflip to do a long distance tail attack, which I might know how to do that, getting clever with it, but it's gonna get tricky. So I might just change it to be something different. I'd have to still work on it. But it's, again, work in progress. Obviously, as you can tell, this is definitely off script, and I've only been able to do so much here and there. I'm doing a full-time job and trying to work on this and trying to do a manuscript writing for my personal novel. Definitely keeps me divided, but keeps my keeps me focused on I want to progress here, I want to progress here. But if y'all want to know more, please leave comments down below. I'll definitely answer some more questions. I always look forward to seeing what y'all have to say and what progress, what direction you want to see more development going towards. I hope to catch y'all on the next one. See ya.